Hello everybody and welcome back to NostalgiaCraft. Thought that I'd do a little bit of a fun episode, something that I've wanted to show, I don't know, I guess show off, for the people who haven't played Minecraft back in the classic alpha stage. There's a creeper over there, I should probably deal with that because I don't want destroying things. There we go. Nicely done. Glad it didn't get knocked back. Anyway, I've already created the basic of this area, but I need to create all the targets, because this is going to be my archery range, just to try out things. Got exactly one stack, that's nice. Let's see. Got a few materials ready for this. Kind of got more in my inventory than I remembered. Okay, so that's basic stuff. For those wondering, I tried to get a bunch of things from different sheep. For instance, that pink wool, including these pink wool and that, all came from pink sheep that spawned in. Because I think that this version of Minecraft is a lot easier to get those kinds of spawns. I should keep that on hand. Because, you see, the mobs don't have any kind of permanency. They basically despawn and respawn pretty much at least once a day. I'm pretty sure. So, while that does make it harder to, keep one kind of sheep, if you find a pink sheep in the wild nowadays, you're pretty much set, you're very lucky, and you can keep it forever. That's not quite the case in this this time period. In this period, you see a pink sheep, you pretty much want to shear it immediately, and then you can just stop caring about what happens to it. Regardless, let's get to making some targets. Now, the back one is going to be black and white because you have more of a gradient. These two, I'm just going to use different variants of this. So this one probably, it's the closest. It's going to be the smallest to hit. I don't have any dirt on me. It's weird. I will just set one down over here. I could also just break that shovel, I guess, but forgot that you can't just replace that. Okay, there we go. That'll be very easy to hit. I mean, it's 15 blocks away, so that's about, let's see, 45 feet. I think each block is supposed to be a meter based off Minecraft math. This one's going to be a bit more difficult to hit. Although, admittedly, not that difficult. This is not going to be a particularly intense. I just need to use this block, I guess. Take that. Let's see. Did I go? No, I didn't. There we go. Set down another dirt block again. I should place there. Yeah, let's just do that. I'll do 2 this time. There we go. So that's a little bit more difficult to hit. As you get farther back it does, and you don't have to shoot from any particular area. What was that sound? That was a horrible sound. Either way, you don't have to shoot from any particular area. I mean, I would definitely aim for the red, and I might aim from the birch log, not the starting line that I created. But it really depends on how much practice you want to get. And with that, these ones are kind of useless. I prepared way more than I needed. But that's fine. It's pretty easy to get wool. It's always been pretty easy. The more important thing is going to be setting up a back area, especially since I realized fences aren't nearly as convenient to place down anymore. And they don't connect at all. So I'm probably going to use this will be the, there we go. It's not too bad. I could probably replace that with a stair, though. That would look a little bit better, I think. I personally do declare that. And this one can just have, one stair. So yeah, I think I'll do that, because I do think that'll look better. I need to get a few stairs, though, to be honest. But yeah, it's a basic crafting thing. Admittedly, I'm pretty new to this world. I haven't been able to play it that often because of school and all of that fun. But let's see. Over here. Oh, it should be enough. At least for now. I don't really know how I want to do the backing for the farthest away one because there's a pool there that I need to think about. But personally, I do prefer making slightly better builds. If I was... One design that I particularly am fond of is the idea of, like, designing a archery range that uses the environment more. Like this one, I just dug through this entire patch, put down sand. It'll be fine, you know, it's a good way to do it if you're making some sort of official area. But one thing that I really like doing is, like, maybe putting in a dark oak forest, give it a sort of Sherwood forest aesthetic, or even a jungle and just have those huge jungle trees and have targets dangling from them. You kind of have to do trick shots between all the overgrowth that is around. That she probably won't give me too much of a problem. Anyway, but yeah, as you can see, the center of this is, I believe, this block. If I do recall, 1, 2, 3. Yep. So it's this block, which is right in this lovely little oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit you, but now that I did, I might as well kill you. Thank you. You don't get a whole lot of wool from that. But yeah, so let's see. I don't really need... Put this, and... Alright. It's going to be the biggest one, of course, so let's see. This next. Yeah, I think that looks okay. Then maybe this, and I'll do a full, There we go. I think that could be very attractive. Let's see. Should probably get rid of that one, actually. Give it a bit more of a circular look. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of damage. Actually, probably not. It's not nearly as bad as it could be. One thing I've discovered about Minecraft in this edition is that jumping into one deep water doesn't necessarily mean you'll be safe at all. There we go. That won't be too bad. Just need to figure out how I'm going to, you know, connect it all afterwards. That's the question. Jump up? Nope. Okay. Because I don't just want to leave it floating. I know that, you know, there's no reason not to, and I could even just put it in, like, I don't know, some fences to connect this. I kind of want to make it look a little bit better than that. Maybe have, like, some sort of arm reaching out from this area. Wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Let's see. So, approach over here. This is kind of big to have just a one block, so maybe this, and then... I mean to jump in, but I can get my wool back, so that's always good. I don't need it, but I'm very, very cheap in terms of playing Minecraft. Totally messed that one up. I want to try and do that a second time. If not, I'll just build out to it. Okay, I didn't even jump there, so that's not going to help very much. There we go. Please work. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's kind of a decent beginning to this. I'll grab those later. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Maybe like... Oh, right, I have to build out over there. Fences are very inconvenient in this edition. They are all sticks, which is the worst thing. In fact, it always confuses me when it's like, why can't I make a fence? And I'm like, oh, right. Only sticks. There we go. But you do have to have something underneath it, and I will say that is not my favorite way to build sticks. I mean, fences. Just because I'm not used to it. Okay, then I can go grab my dirt. Not the worst thing. It's nice to have a bit of water here to catch me when I mess things up, which I will do a lot. Okay, so put that there. Let's see, do I want to just put like a... Ah, that doesn't connect. It looks so much worse nowadays. I mean, better nowadays. You know, not everything is improved in modern day Minecraft, but I will say there's a lot that does definitely see a lot smoother. And fences are the primary thing that I can think of. Let's see, put that there. 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 Maybe connect it here so that at least has some connection. And then there. Yeah, this isn't the worst. Yeah, okay. I like it. I think this looks decent. I wasn't sure if I was going to like it at all, but you know what? I've made worse buildings. And it's already nighttime. Gotta get around. It's already getting dark, so I'll go sleep and then I'll actually use this archery range. There we go. But yeah, this is not difficult. You know, that's about 45 meters back. In fact, it should be about exactly 45 meters. And when you get to that end, that's what, 150 feet, roughly? You know, for us Americans. So, when it comes down to it, you can definitely shoot farther. And I think, like, if every block is a meter, which is, I believe, the general rule of thumb for Minecraft. I don't know if everyone knows that, but that's always been what I heard. There we go. I can just set these back in here now, because I'm not really going to be building over there. And if I ever need to repair my archery area, clearly I'm using my bow wrong. Is there any creepers going to come over here, or can I check out my inventory? Thank you. There we go. Gotta be careful. That dark area lets, you know, monsters stick around when they spawn in. Should probably keep my iron sword out, actually. Okay, this is pretty nice. I'm pretty happy. Next episode is actually just going to be all building, but this one I didn't want to focus too long on that side of it. Let's see. Grab this. Definitely need that. And okay, so first off, armor works differently. For one thing, you can't just shift click to put it on. You can't right-click with it to put it on. You actually have to drag it on over. But leather armor gives you full defense. It just breaks super quickly. I don't know if it actually blocks as much damage. Either way, you can shoot so fast. I don't think I hit the red there. I'm being really bad. Let's go see how bad I'm doing. So I hit the red there, not well, but okay, I got one in. Just give me all those back. Thank you. Okay, I shot two over here because I kind of forgot just how quickly it shoots. It's like having a machine gun, basically. And don't get me wrong, I do love the new bow. I appreciate the fact that it works a lot more realistically. But let's face it, if you can choose between machine gunning your arrows, I have no idea if that hit at all. Oh, I did. Almost got into the light gray. I think I shot a little too high there. Gonna have to be a bit more careful there. That's the one downside. You kind of want to have another player to help. I know that there's like certain techniques that was not nearly high enough. That one might actually be decent. Let's go check it out. How'd I do? There's the one that I shot first. Did I shoot all of these low? Yeah, I think I did. That's embarrassing. Let's see, can I get it from here, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Now, okay, how about from back here? Not as well. What about from over here? Don't know how I just got turned around. Yeah, it's not too bad. But from over here, I just can't even see where the arrow is going. That makes it a little bit harder. But, considering I can just machine gun it, today we shall shoot a target in the shade. One of those had to have hit, right? At least fairly accurately. Yeah, see? Look at that. That's great. I do love that. Even though it is, you know, very cheesy and Minecraft bows objectively work just so much more sensically now. I don't care. I like this classic method of machine gunning your bow. Makes it a lot more cool of a weapon. Also, it works better than nowadays, as you may have seen from my recent 3-ring Eden video. Recent. Let's see. That will probably go up before this one. I think I'll have that one go up Monday. This will probably be Friday, if I had to guess. I'm still not entirely certain when I should be uploading things. I kind of need to figure out what my next series is going to be. Okay, so I did lose some arrows. That's fine. Some of them might even be in the pool. And I don't even know if you can collect them from there. I can, because I just got like 3 more, I think. Cool. I didn't hit the arm, did I? No, I don't think I did. Okay. Hey, overall, I'm happy with this design. It's simple, it's not gorgeous. That's really ugly. Should probably have done a full block of orange. But it's fine. Because I did want to make it, a little bit harder. Either way, I'm happy with what I've done. It's very simple, but sometimes I like to try and consider myself to be a good Minecraft builder, but that isn't entirely true. I honestly take on larger projects than I probably should, sometimes. And it's nice to be able to just say, I just want to make something that looks kind of cool and is a bit entertaining to me. And this was that. This was that. It's a little goofy looking. It's not refined. It doesn't even have, I think you can maybe break paintings with arrows, and that's one way to keep score, if you could just see the painting fall apart. Nowadays there's wooden buttons that, get depressed by arrows, and you can use that to set up a whole lighting system to go off when you actually get a bullseye. And that one requires even more accuracy. But for this, I'm happy with this. This is simple. It's just a nice little area where I can try out my archery. Now, has a fun little platform, uses some of this space, and next episode we're going to do a lot more. Because I'm going to be making a house, probably up on that hill, because I want to get a good view, and, still be close enough to there that I don't have to wander back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And it's not going to be a huge house. If I ever make a building series, I might expect to, have a better sense of style, more impressive builds. But this one's mostly just to look back at the old way that Minecraft worked, and have some fond memories of that. So, with that being said, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell, leave any comments that you have that you might have as recommendations, especially since I'm making a house next episode. I'll be happy to hear them all. And with that said, I'll see you next time.